Yo, welcome back to another video. I haven't posted in a while, to be honest. It's like a couple of months, I'm pretty sure. Um, but yeah, this video is just based around on like movement and aiming, and I'll even show my settings. I mean, I'm like decent at COD, like I'm pretty sure. I mean, I got Damascus, but like a week to unlock that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go based around and everything. So yeah. So what we're gonna actually start with is slide cancel. So basically, what you need to do to actually slide cancel is make sure your slide behavior is on tap. I will go through my settings later, but for this point of the video, just go to your settings and make sure it's on tap, because if it's not on tap and it's on hold, it's gonna either make it nearly impossible to do or really hard, and it's gonna make your gameplay and going around the map a lot harder. So just make sure it's tap. So basically you just your crouch button twice, like in a sprinting movement. Tap it twice and then press your jump button. So do it. Do your like crouch button twice, so you're in this. But at the last moment, just make sure you press your jump at the end. So you just continuing. I mean, you can do it like really fast like this. I mean, just like try get the basics down. But I mean, normally getting around the map, like jumping into it, you need to time it right. But for me, I like sliding, because I see like YouTubers just doing it. I do it like that, but I don't know. I just like going around and not doing that. I mean, you could just like do that so you can get your sprint animation. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like I can dodge bullets better if I just. But just make sure you just like get the basics down and like just make sure like it just makes it so much easier. And the next thing we're gonna be doing is bunny hopping. So like just saying if your enemy's there, like if you're just armor plating, and then and then like at this point you see him there, but you don't actually stop. You keep on like doing this, and then you can just do a. But you just like, okay, he's there. Now I need to turn out. Just like makes them hitting you a lot harder. But it's better like if you try and play like as far a range as possible as you can. Like if you see him there, like try jump back if you can. Like I mean I'm not really good with my bunny hops because I'm just on bumper jumper, so I'm not fully used to my L1 yet. But I mean I'm like 4 weeks onto bumper jumper. I just haven't used body hop a little bit. But I mean, it definitely, you can hit your shots a lot better, and it makes them a lot harder to hit you. What else we're gonna be doing is shadowing peeking. I basically just showed you then. It's where you just like doing this. It make like at least they're gonna at least hit you once, or you can just head glitch, spam your crouch button to see where they are. Like if you're armor plating right now, then you can just do this. But yeah, like so you see the kid is, you found out where he is, and jump to one side, bunny hop. It's gonna make him a lot harder to actually shoot you. And the next thing we're gonna be doing is aiming. Because I don't know, I just thing down. But like make sure you're on a gun that you're actually used to, and like, you know, don't just use a gun and I was like, ah, damn, that's got mad recoil. You can actually control it just by, look, that's, wait, I am using a recoil build on the 75, but like if it goes up to space like that, all you have to do is put your stick down a little, and it's got 0 recoil, especially from far. I'll show you from. But if I just leave it, you know, it goes up by a lot. So just by getting your right joystick and just aiming it like a little bit down when firing, you'll be getting no recoil, and that's how you'll be winning them close range or long range fights. So the movement that I just taught you, you can turn out, bunny hop, you know. I mean, I'm really bad at bunny hopping, but just got used to it. But that was a good one. But you gotta jump as far as you, yeah, that was it. But if you just practice your bunny hops in private map, if you don't have Modern Warfare, just like play Plunder a lot and try to get used to it that way. But make sure your movement, like, you can't just like use it for a half an hour and then it's like, why is my movement not that good? Like, you gotta practice a lot. I mean, you can't just like use it for, I mean, I don't know really. I've just had a lot of game experience, so I've just like slowly got used to it on the way, but just make sure you do practice a lot if you want to get like in the high level plays. If you just want to play, mess about on card and stuff, I totally understand that. But if you want to play like if you want to be like an actual good player at card, make sure you actually do practice these movements, because you can't just expect to be God or a demon in like a couple of these steps, like, you know, not even practicing it, or just like trying to do it in the first game you play. But I mean, you know, if you do have Modern Warfare, just like try Shadow Peek as much as you can, or head glitch. Oh my, by the way, head glitching is just basically where you get behind a mounted, where it says mounted there, like you just do this. Basically, they can't really hit you. So this is like how to gain intel on the game, on like the people around you. And especially thing you want to take in mind, if this is a double door frame, make sure you don't just slide in, because if you're just sliding in a room like that, like, you're so exposed to the way around you. So if you're going in a room, if you're going in like a room, just turn the out, because you can see if there's a guy there, or a guy there, just by doing this, and you won't die because you've just peaked it so slightly. But if you do that, and then you realize there's so many people around you, you know, you're gonna die. But just by doing that, you gain intel on the people around you. So I was like, okay, there's a kid there, so I'm gonna maybe bunny hop, kill that kid, or if it's just a full team of like 4 or 3, just like don't even like push it all, because you will get beamed, especially if they're just camping in a room. But yeah, that's basically what I get to say about the video. Now it's just my settings. So what you want to do? I use bumper jumper tactical, but it took me like a couple of games to get used to. I mean, obviously I'm still not used to my jump yet, because I don't know, I keep on like drop shotting and like not really using bunny hops that much. I use stick layout and preset. I use invert look. Well, to be fair, I don't know, I hate it when people just like go down, so I'm just gonna kind of scroll through it. You can pause it if you want, but this is really what you want to use. Gonna go in graphics just as well, because, you know, you want. if you want to. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, if you're on PS5, go into your graphics settings on the thing and turn it to the like the highest HP quality you can, because it just makes your game just really easeable. And then dark rooms, you can see people if anyone's in corners, especially Rosekin. But anyway, that's what I got to say about that interface. I use these two just because I don't know, it brightens up my game. It doesn't really matter about these really. Audio, you've got to really have it on like if you want to hear people around you, these are the audio settings you really want to use. I mean, I don't know about this. I think I was messing about with that, but yeah, these are the audio settings. But yeah, that's everything. I really do hope you enjoyed this video.